What's going on, guys? It's go time, okay? It's time for you to get out or get on your treadmill, or we'll find a hallway or something like that and start walking, okay? So throughout this video series, we really talked about how to improve balance and function around the key joints in the body that you need to walk well. And with MS, what happens is because you have that lesion and the demyelination and the slowing down of the nerves and all that kind of stuff, a lot of times those signals get lost. And frankly, like people, even people that don't suffer or aren't affected by MS, they don't know how to walk right. That's why most people end up with ankle problems and low back problems and knees and hips wearing out and all that kind of stuff. Like most people on this planet right now don't even know how to work right, or don't even know how to walk right. And if you're, over the age of 15, you don't know how to walk right. I guarantee it. I can pick anybody apart, and this is going to help you. These are really the same kind of exercises that I do with athletes, even to retrain their brain how to actually walk properly. So when you feed exercises like this into the brain, it creates a new language in the brain. And then, the old way that you used to walk, let's say you used to walk and that knee used to fall in, well, that's how you walk now. But what if your MS is interrupting that, and then you can't even lift your leg that direction because that is what's getting demyelinated? Well, what if you step a little bit more on the outside? A little bit more on the outside, or, crazy, what if you don't fall to the inside and you actually have a proper alignment when you step? That is a new pattern for the brain. Hope that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to feed new movement patterns into the brain to teach the brain a new way to walk. And you've just done that through the first four modules with your ankles, your hips, your mid-back, and then your neck and shoulders. Like, those are all new patterns that you probably have never even worked on before. And now you get to put them all together. So today's exercises are a lot about balance, okay? A lot about balance activities and weight changes and all that kind of stuff. And I actually do have full strength exercises for walking that I recommend, and I'm going to give you a link to that at the bottom of this video. Just go in the description section and look for that, and you can actually get a program that it's a 3 really, really powerful walking balance exercises that I recommend to all my clients, okay? But that's just a little treat for you as a free gift for watching all of these and listening to me for 5 videos, and then so you can actually start adding more and more stuff to help you start walking better, okay? So, first exercise that I want you to do is I'm going to have you here, we're just going to mimic a walking step. So when we walk, what we want to do is we want to push off this inside glute, and we actually want to lift our heel and step forward, okay, with the opposite hand. So what I want you to do is get next to a wall or a door or something you can slide your arm on, because you're going to move that arm again along the wall, because you're going to step with this leg, your left leg. So my right arm's on the wall, the left leg's on the wall. What I want you to do is squeeze your right glute. I'm going to have you pick up that foot and try to get that toe up as much as you can. If you're dragging a little bit, that's okay, because I want you to actually try to kick forward. So you're going to step up, kick forward, let the arm against the wall come forward as well, and then you're just going to drag your foot back, okay? Lift up, step forward, get your balance, let the arm come forward, and come back. This arm goes back, this arm goes forward. So bring it up, step, pull it back. Bring it up, step, come back. If the arms are throwing you off, don't worry about it. Just focus on the leg and then just come forward and pull back. As you get more comfortable doing that, let the arm come in. And as you get real comfortable, you can step off the wall and then just do it and come back. Do it and come back. So what I want you to do is about 20 reps of each of those, and then you're going to flip sides. Same deal. Stand up tall, lift with the heel, kick the foot forward, let the arm come forward, drag the leg back, bring it up, kick the leg forward, and come back. That's something I noticed with my clients. When I tell them to kick that leg forward, they actually, somewhere, for some reason in the brain, it picks that toe up and kicks that heel forward. Even with a foot drop, most people will hit the mid portion of their foot, and they actually won't catch that toe. So that's exercise 1, 20 of those walking kicks on each side. Now, what I want you to do on the second exercise, I like to call this the hokey pokey, because we're going to put our left foot in, put our left foot out, put our left foot back, and we shake it all about, right? So, no, seriously. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you lock your right glute, okay? We're going to, you can do this on a wall if you want. You can do it this way, is fine. Or you can do it this way, which is fine too. So you're going to put your left heel forward and lean forward into the step, come back to center, pick your foot up, lean out to the side, put it back in the center, and then you're just going to step back. Boom. and come back to center. Now with the back foot, I want you to actually step back on that heel a little bit. Okay, so against the wall, it looks like this. So you put your left foot in and back. You put your left foot out and keep a hand on the wall. So you can see I'm keeping a hand on the wall. Put your left foot out. You put your left foot back. And you shake it all about. Right? So you do the Walking Strong program with me. Oh yeah, baby. I'm such a dork, but it's way fun. Okay, so that's what I want you to do though. So you're going to go left foot in, left foot out, lean, left foot back and lean. Then you're going to do the same thing on the right. Put your right foot in and lean. You put your right foot out and lean. You put your right foot back and shake it all about. Okay? So same thing on the wall. So right foot in, boom. Right foot out, boom. Right foot back, boom. And definitely shake it all about. I want to see you shaking it all about in your living room. Okay? So that's the second exercise. It's called a 3-point balance, or I call it hokey pokey balance. Okay? So you step forward with your heel. Okay? Step forward with your heel. Step to the side with your whole foot. And then you kind of step back, either on your full foot or on your toe, and then come back to center every time. Okay? And that'll help you with direction change. And then what I want, so you do about, so when you do this, you go 1, 2, 3 is 1 rep. I want you to do 5 reps. Okay? So it's 15 touches or 5 cycles all around. Then, the last exercise I want you to do, I want you to do 20 steps forward and 20 steps diagonally. So it just looks like this. You're going to get back against the wall, and it's just step and lean, 1. Step and lean, and find your balance and lean into that leg, 2. If you need to do it on the wall, step and lean, boom. Step and lean, boom. Don't do this and lean back here. Step into the leg, boom. Step into the leg. What that's doing is it's working on ankle dorsiflexion. It's working on glute activation. It's working on core activation, and it's working on your head staying in line with your body. Okay? Once you do the forward ones 20, I want you to do a 45-degree angle. So it's to the side and back. So think 10 and 2 on a steering wheel. Okay? To the side and back. To the side, and that helps with rotation, right? Thoracic rotation coming across, and this really helps with direction change and weight shifts and all that kind of stuff. And you can even do this on the wall. You're going to have to get a little bit farther away from the wall, but you can be here and step diagonal, come back to center, step diagonal, come back to center, or you can just step diagonal towards the wall for a set, and then turn and switch hands, and then step towards the wall for a second. Okay? So, that's how we put this all together. Those are the balance of kind of the dynamic body weight exercises that I recommend for all of my people that are affected by MS, strokes, Parkinson, TBIs, hip pain, back pain, all that kind of fun stuff. But especially for you that is suffering or that are suffering from like losing confidence in yourself, these exercises can really help, because when you can stop your body weight and come back, your confidence goes so much. So it gets increased so much, right? So that's it for this 5-module series. Now what I want you to do is look in the video description below this, and there's going to be a link, and you can link on this, and you can actually click, and then you can get 3 of my strength training exercises for MS, and we can start you can kind of get in the family, start talking, and I can send you a bunch of other cool stuff via email, all right? So I appreciate your time, you guys. Keep practicing this stuff, and also look below this video. I'm going to put a little link to a PDF that kind of organizes what to do on what day, so you don't feel like you're working out for a half an hour, all right? I'll talk to you soon.